We have taken the elevator upstairs and we are in one of the galleries.
This is the main gallery.
The main gallery, okay.
We are missing a few of the portraits from this exhibit right now for the opening over at CMH with the Solar Radiation Unit. They asked for these portraits to be on display. They were there, they were on loan to us.
Right.
So we will get them back.
Okay. And in case anybody started at the bottom of the time, your name again is?
My name is Lauren Epps. I'm the Director of Operations here at the Colonial Center.
Okay, great. Now, is this a relatively new position for you at the Colonial?
Yes, sir. Officially August 1st was my first day.
That's pretty new. Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. About 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks.
Well, you never know it. I mean, you seem to have a really, crafty hand at what's going on in here.
I was the box office manager. I was working on the first floor downstairs in the box office.
Okay.
So I do know the facility and things because I have been here, but it's just in a new role.
Right, right.
Our galleries, we rotate exhibits every month.
Okay.
We do open up for public viewing of the galleries from 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Anyone can come in and view the galleries. We also have spaces available if someone would like to exhibit their work. We have an application process where they can put their artwork on display here.
Very nice, very nice. And that's something that can be done in so many places, especially public buildings and things like that.
We have a very close relationship with the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts as well, and we have received quite a few exhibits from them on loan for this space throughout its lifetime.
Yeah.
This is my office. It's in a very big state of disarray.
Yeah, nice open brick. I mean, you look at the building; it's got so much character. It's wonderful, isn't that?
This is the technical director's office, but it's locked right now, so we won't go in there. We do have a secondary gallery as well. This is the smaller of the two galleries. This one's a little bit more intimate.
Okay.
This is also Robert Harris Photography's work up here, and
he's a local photographer in Southfield. Okay.
Local photographer. He's living in Midlothian. He's got a studio in Richmond, a satellite studio here in Southfield.
Really? Okay.
Remakers.
Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Some of his students, he actually has photography students, and the smaller works over here are from his students taken at the Colonial Center.
Okay. And it looks like my glasses there on the floor. Where are my glasses? I can't find them. Yeah, there they are.
That's mainly it for the second floor, other than restrooms.
Right, they all come in handy. And then we come to the third floor.
Yeah,
we'll just take the stairs this time. Hit a light and we'll take some exercise there. On through here. All the pressed tin and that. Were the contractors pretty much that did the heavy work from the area generally? In Virginia area?
I am not 100% sure about that, about the contractors who actually did the bulk of the work. I would feel uncomfortable speaking.
No, that's okay. I mean, because
I don't want to credit someone or not credit someone.
Right. Okay, the balcony.
Area between the balcony and our ballroom.
Okay.
We have a little small staff kitchenette, which is also being used during anytime someone rents the ballroom facility.
Sure.
We have this available to them as well.
Okay.
Let's see. I was gonna try to get you in the balcony.
And how does how's the rental worked out with your ballroom and your events and those things?
It's an hourly rate depending on the renter's needs.
Okay.
Oh good, I did leave the lights on in here.
Yeah.
And we'll get to the ballroom after we take a quick look in here.
Oh, yes.
Like I said, no obstruction of the view.
Very nice.
You can see the whole in this area here.
What are generally, and I guess it depends upon the production, but as far as your ticket prices, usually
community theater productions are $15 each, but we do have group rates available for groups of 10 or more with discounted rates for them.
Okay.
The professionals usually range from $20 to about $30. That's going to be the cap. It's $30 a piece. I think that's been the highest one that we've had.
All right.
And then we have the tech booth here, which is where all of the lighting and sound equipment is controlled.
A lot of that magic happens in that
yes,
booth.
sir.
Yes, sir. Looking at the...
And if I'm not sure if any of the seats up here, I forgot to point out downstairs that the seats are available for purchase.
Oh, okay.
By members of the community if they wanted to sponsor a seat. We have those available, and they're
excellent.
little golden plaques that we put on each of the seats saying who sponsored this particular seat, and that will remain there and as long as the facility is standing and
That's
open.
right. Until that 300-foot tall wood wave hits Virginia Beach. And what was it? All the plants will line up and everything will move about 3 centimeters. Well, maybe we weren't right that time, but you never know what we interpreted and what they meant.
Here, and I'll show you this as well. This is the entrance to the tech booth, where all of that fun equipment is. And we have a secondary staircase here, which is not utilized at this point in time, but it still exists.
Oh, okay. Very good. And the ballroom is over...
yes, sir. We're headed there now. Let's not go in that way. That's where all the tables and chairs are being stored right now. Let's go in this way. Here we are.
Ah, very nice.
We've had anything from business luncheons and receptions. We've had weddings up here, wedding receptions. We've had weddings on our stage downstairs as well. We have had a couple of different performance type things that have happened up here, but that's mainly as part of another function.
What was going on.
Yes, sir. We've had people play the piano or the keyboard up here.
Now the theater has a board, or does the theater have a board members at all as far as that, or?
We do not have a board of directors at this point in time, as we are an LLC.
Okay.
We're a corporation, so we're a private business.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I would almost it depends on the situation, but for where you are with the stage, it's probably nice that you don't. It gives you more latitude to make that change and make that decision and act on it.
Let's see if I can get these blinds open here and you can have a view.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is very nice.
You can see all of down.
Art attic. Yeah, look at that. I saw that the other day. I go, oh, well, that's sort of interesting. You're starting to see all sorts of neat little shops, you know, along the alleys and along the areas here.
There's the fire alarm.
There's the fire alarm.
Fire department a block away.
And I guess this is probably the portrait that is mostly embellishes the theater.
Yes, sir. That's a print of one of the original, well, it is a limited. That is one of, yet again, Robert Harris, one of his photographs. Yes, sir. You've come during Robert Harris month here at the Colonial Center.
Robert Harris month. You can see our images in here as we bid you a farewell out of the portrait of the theater. And hope you enjoyed this tour of this wonderful, wonderful landmark that has been lovingly and very, very forward thought restored here in South Hill, Virginia. It's going to have many, many, many more years. We very much thank our friend here for this. And we'll leave you. Come in soon.